Destination management companies, or DMCs, are third-party firms that are used to provide professional services for planning and implementing events. DMCs have an extensive knowledge of their destination and have relationships with professionals in the local area. They're super helpful for event planners who are planning an event in a city or state that's not well known to them. The event planners can hire the DMCs and work with them and other third-party service providers to make sure their event goes well. They can help plan transportation, tours, and activities, as well as the logistics of the event. DMCs work together with the local DMOs, but they're not the same. The main difference is DMCs work for profit, while DMOs do not. But DMOs and DMCs are not competitors, they are partners. So the main concept of DMCs is providing that extensive knowledge and resources for the event planners to make sure that their event runs smoothly in the new city.
A DMC can be utilized in the MEEC industry in order to make sure that all activities at your events are legal. If you're planning an event in another state, you may not know what laws there differ from your own state. For example, while it may be legal in South Carolina, if you're planning to host a sparkler goodbye for your wedding, as is common in many cultures, you would not be able to host your wedding in Massachusetts, as sparklers are illegal there. However, this might not be something that you're aware of unless you had gone through a DMC. Also, DMCs can be helpful in the MEEC industry if you need additional help with transportation. For example, if your conference is being held in a major convention center in the area, but your guests are staying in a few different hotels around the city, a DMC can help set up shuttle services so that your guests do not have to deal with figuring out their own transportation to and from the event.
When dealing with DMCs, there are many benefits with using them. One is that it's an easy one-stop shop for when you are planning an event or a conference in a city we are not familiar with. For example, they know the local restaurants and accommodations for the best quality so that your clients can have the best time possible. Also, they have more access to exclusive venues to that specific destination because of their relationships with the local people there. Also, it saves time and is also more cost effective. They are able to get the best prices because DMCs provide much lower costs and if not lower the same prices that the local vendors and agencies. Their relationship and bond with the local suppliers can obtain the best price out of the negotiations, which clients directly may not be able to achieve. This saves a lot of money of the clients. In addition to the cost effectiveness, you're able to also save time because you're going through one person instead of going through multiple clients and dealers with having additional planners. Lastly, another benefit is that they give additional insurance for when you're traveling for your event.
Some of the issues and concerns that destination management companies face are the competition, whether they feel like they need to expand their services, and the budgeting. One of their biggest competitors is the internet, which is information that is readily available at their fingertips, and anyone can research standard packages for their event. It's also easier and cheaper for them to use. Social media and at hotels' in-house DMCs are also major threats to the destination management companies. What's the solution? They can work harder to offer unique and personal solutions for clients who want something authentic for their event that the internet cannot put together. A lot of destination management companies feel the need to expand services rather than specializing in them, which can lead to the lack of creativity from the planner, and it offers replaceable services for the client, which means that they will not be using the services from the destination management company's planners. Today, one of the biggest issues is budgeting. Overspending or not having enough money is a result of not having proper maintenance of expenses from the client. The idea of plan as you go is where a lot of planners go wrong, and it can sometimes be too late to fix it if the budget is exceeded.
DMCs provide information about destinations and services in the area in order to help with planning meetings and events. Using a DMC when planning an event is time and cost effective. DMCs offer services like transportation, hotel accommodations, restaurants, activities and excursions, venue information, and other services. The internet and travel sites create competition for destination management companies.